Okay, so I started watching this video by The Advice Show. How can a black man sit there happy that a white girl is degrading our women? And I appreciate that he put this video up there and showed this, because the reverse is also true. There's black women who have done similar things, and I think we need to start talking about it, and there needs to be more dialogue. The black man, it's clear he has self-hate issues. I kind of almost feel like a little bit like he put her up to this, because he felt a tad bit scripted, and like, I can understand if you've had bad experiences with people in your own race. It happens. I experience it all the time. But I know my dad, I know my brother, I know, like, my uncles, I have black male friends. I know that there are good black men out there. Just because I haven't had a relationship with them, or bad experiences with other black men, doesn't mean there's not good black men out there. I mean, I've had bad experiences with black girls too. But I know that there's some good ones out there. You have to have faith. You haven't met everyone, so you shouldn't be making comments and generalizations like this. And this girl is so delusional. The way she talks is, everything is a generalization with her. She's elected herself the president of white women to speak on behalf of knowing all things black women and all things black people. She knows exactly what black men like, according to her. She knows exactly how black women behave, why we do the things we do, why black men don't like us. I don't know, I just found it ridiculous. Like, her first argument, black men don't like fake hair. Really? Really? You've spoken to every single black man, right? Like, one of the benefits of white women is you can have sex with them and not pull out a track. Excuse me? Well, even if there's extensions in my hair, doesn't mean he's gonna pull out a track. Do you know actually how much force that would take to pull out a track that's sewn in? I mean, it would hurt, but it would take a while, actually. But, of course, she's talking about things she doesn't know. And black men have been with us since the dawn of time. They know enough about our hair. Like, don't run your fingers through a weave. If you do it in braids, it's gonna hurt a bit. And they've seen us with our natural hair. They've seen the good, they've seen the bad, they've seen the ugly. It's a part of our culture. Even back in Africa, people were braiding hair. So, you don't think they know how to conduct themselves around a black woman's hair by now? But yours is so much better, right? Because it's straight and it's really loose curl pattern. But I didn't know that you guys did not use extensions. Like, not a single white girl uses extensions. Really? Because I've seen that. You guys use extensions. Dance recitals, a lot of actors and actresses, they use extensions. Wigs, weaves, the whole shebang. You guys get so excited when you see extensions. The Asians are even catering to you guys now to sell you extensions. So I don't know what you're talking about. And in fact, when you blew in your weave, because you guys don't know how to deal with extensions yet properly, you haven't had that much experience, you blew it onto your hair. It's easier to pull it out of your head than ours. And it's even obvious when you guys have extensions in your hair, but that's a whole nother debate. What else did you say? Black girls have attitudes. Well, yeah, everybody does. It may not always be positive, but what can I say? It depends on the circumstance and the situation. If you piss me off, I'm not going to be like, oh, butterflies and rainbows. I'm going to get angry. How I conduct myself from that point on, who knows? Some of us are better at managing our anger than others. But that goes with any race. White girls aren't always happy all the time. And how you said that, how the black guy was like, well, one time I went to this place and I guess she was mad because I was asking all them questions. Well, yeah. People will get annoyed if you ask too many questions, or too many stupid questions, or the same thing over and over again. Especially if they've had a long day, or especially with women, mood swings, hormones. You don't know why a woman could be angry. So, yeah, if you just narrowed it down to that one experience, then Now I know why. And that girl, oh, white girls always have good customer service. Like, how can I help you? Maybe if you're attracted to the guy. Because I've seen you guys be flat out rude to black people, white people, Asian people. It doesn't matter. White girls don't have perfect customer service 100% of the time. I worked with this one girl who yelled at our other coworker for having an accent. We're in fucking Canada. You'd think you'd know how to speak English by now. She was actually really rude to an Asian customer because they had an accent. So, you're not perfect. And I don't know why you like to sit there like you are. Look at your hair. I'm pretty sure you have weave in it. Look, I see a bit of like purple in your hair. You have purple extensions in your hair. So why are you talking? And then you say black girls only like black men for money? Who's married to the NBA stars? Isn't it you white women? Who's married to the black actors? Isn't it you white women? As soon as a black man gets money, who do they go for? White women? And you say we only like them when they have money? We may be more attracted to them when they have money, but you're the ones who are going with them and you never even looked at them in the first place. But, not just that, black women are in general are comfortable around black guys, so they're going to be dating them at whatever level of the socioeconomic status. How is it that poor black men are having kids? And what else was I gonna say? I mean, look at Tiger Woods' wife. Oh, she really stuck it out with him through thick and thin, right? I mean, I wouldn't have stayed in that circumstance, but you make it seem like I'm gonna stick with him to the very end for better or worse, for whatever he does to me. I don't care. And then you're like, but I won't sit there and bow down and take abuse or anything like that. But please, we've all seen it before. So don't try to act like white women have never been in domestic violence situations with black men. Well, many races of women have been in the domestic violence situation. It doesn't matter on the race. But you're making it seem like this arrangement, this interracial relationship is perfect. And it's not. Otherwise there would be a higher marriage rate. And how come all the pretty white girls don't usually go for black guys? Or maybe they do, like, for a phase, but they don't really marry them. Why is that? But you're saying it like all of you are flocking to them to be their saviors. Just their, like, princesses. That's how you're talking. But my big point, and what I wanted to stress, is why do you care about black women in the first place? You've got your black man. Isn't that enough for you? Do you feel insecure that you need to go and belittle me and every other black woman out there? Like, does that make you feel better? If it were me, I'd be secure in the fact that, okay, I have a man. He likes me for me. He shouldn't just be going after me simply because I'm white. Like, where's the logic behind that? And I don't know. That black man, he needs to smarten up and really think. Because not only is she talking to black women, she's talking to your mother. She's talking to your sister. And she's talking to your future child. Don't think if they're not shy to talk like this on camera, that your kids aren't going to see this. Well, who's to say you're even going to last that long? But if she keeps this up, this behavior of degrading black women, how is that going to affect your daughter? You should think about that. Because obviously she's not shy to share her opinion. And when she gets mad at her daughter, what's she going to say? Oh, it must be the black in you. Or you're just like your daddy if you guys get divorced. Or your hair. You need to do something about your hair. Like, she already says it with disgust. My hair is your hair. Don't you get that? But, of course, it's all fun and memes. It's just a joke while you're young. But think about it.